So back at the auction today, they have some pretty good stuff I want to bid on, so let's check it out. A whole bunch of CDs. Usually these don't go for very much. Seems to be some pretty good ones.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
They got sealed Digimon cards. So with packs like that, I found out you have to watch out because people weigh them so they know which packs have like the rare cards in them. So that's something to look out for. They got more CDs down here. More over here. Sorry, my phone. More on the other side. Raging Bull one sheet, that's pretty cool. We got some toys here. There's some Spider-Mans. Honestly, I don't know the value of a lot of action figures, but these look pretty cool. G.I. Joe dolls look like they're from the 90s. Indiana Jones. Got a box of National Lampoon. Some of those are actually pretty valuable. So at this auction, you bid like per item on the table, so it kind of makes it tough sometimes. Like, you know, you might want this book, but someone's bidding on the Digimon cards.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
130, 140, 130, 140 on choice. 130 to 67. What would you like? Sports cards and non-sports cards are out. 85, 90, 85, 90, 85, 90. 85, 97. The tattoo book is out. The naval tattoo book was taken. Barbies and the ornaments are out. Barbies and the ornaments are out. And on choice, 20 bucks. 30, now 5, 40, 5, 50. 45, 50, 45, 50. 45, buyer is 75.
CDs.
Yep.
And the Beatles.
Beatles lot and CD lot. Beatles lot and CD lot. Times 2, Liz.
So probably still worth it, but I didn't want to pay $45 for a box of CDs. Got some more action figures. Metal Gear Solid. There's Meryl, Revolver Ocelot, whatever her name was. Already have 2 bids, so probably wouldn't win those, but I'll try. More CDs.
70 bucks. Buyer is 60. Taking this case of CDs. Case of CDs are out.
So I put it aside.
Choice again, 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 25, 20 the bid, 25, 30. 25, 30, 25, 30. 25, 132.
All the CDs.
133. 3 cases of CDs.
So I got the CDs for $25 per rack. A little more than I like to spend, but all I really need is $5 ones, and it pays for itself. So I think I'll do okay on these. We'll take a look at some of the better CDs later in the video. So got these sport magazines. I got all 5 boxes for $10 total. That toy lot with the Metal Gear Solid ones just sold for $110, way more than I would have spent. There was 2 Ninja Turtle card packs, which sold for $50 each, which is also more than I wanted to spend. Okay, so out of these 3 racks right here, there might be some that are worth a little bit. I'll have to look some up, but the ones that I put aside to keep for myself are these right here. So we got like Nas right here, if you're wondering if they're good condition. Yeah, they're pretty good. So got Rival Schools, I remember them being pretty good. Pierce the Veil, I've never actually listened to them. River City High, pretty cool band right here. Never heard of these. I'm assuming they're hardcore. Pain and Panic. Pulley, like a pop punk band. This one, Null. Norma Jean, pretty good metal band. Dropkick Murphys, not really my thing, but this seemed interesting. It's a CD single of some sorts. Don't know much about that one. This was in here, the Simpsons Cartoon Studio, a PC game. Never heard of that one before. Lagwagon, they were pretty good. Job for a Cowboy, kind of a dumb name, but that's a good, I guess death metal, we'll call them. There's so many subgenres, it's kind of, you know, hard to keep track, but death metal, sure, that works for them. They're pretty good. Now, all the stuff I used to listen to as like a teenager, like I have no regrets, but I am a little bit embarrassed about how much I liked Mxpx, who is like a Christian pop punk band, but I'll give these a listen. I used to really like their album Life in General. I listened to that so many times. Goo Goo Dolls. So most people probably just know them from their radio hits, and they're very like, you know, soft, like alternative rock. Some of their stuff is actually pretty good. They're like, they started as basically like a punk band. Like they sounded like the Replacements. And I do like the Goo Goo Dolls. They have some good songs. Got Resurrection AD. Pretty sure this is a hardcore compilation. Orange 9mm. Kind of like a rap metal band, like Rage Against the Machine almost. Maybe a little bit funkier than that. Got these right here. This might be the cringiest band name of all time, the Cherry Poppin' Daddies. There you go. I'm not gonna say this name, but I used to see this group a lot. There you go, Shai Hulud. All right, metal band. AFI. Not really my thing, but they're an okay punk band. Kind of like a goth band too. They always kind of change their sound. Wasn't really ever into Bayside. My friends like them. Punk Goes Pop, Boy Sets Fire, Atreyu, Kilgore, who's local to the Boston area. This is like a promo CD. There is a chance that that has value. We have these right here. A 9 Inch Nails CD single. Junction 18, also local to the Boston area. I was in a band and we were friendly with these guys. They were a good group. Rise Against, pretty good. I never fully understood though why they were more famous than other like pop punk bands that sounded similar to them, but they're not bad. Hardcore Sampler, hardcore CD right there. A Bush CD I've never heard of, like you know, like remixes and stuff. The Almost, I know that one song they had, which I did like. Don't know much else about them. We got these right here. Helmet's pretty good. And the rest of them. Hey, so it's the next day. I got to look through these CDs a little bit more, and there was a bunch of stuff that I overlooked. For instance, Resident Evil 2 Disc 2 only, the DualShock version. That's pretty cool that that was in there. This random one, Black Unicorns. This is a $20 one for whatever reason. This Young Buck one. This is another $20 one. This random import one. That's about a $10 one. And this one, Soul Junkies. Only found one other of this online, and it sells for $30. Kind of random. Besides that, nothing really like crazy value. Did find this Ashley Simpson autograph CD. Remember when she was on SNL and she got caught lip syncing? That was like the funniest thing ever. Whoever these people are, they autographed these CDs. We got a Rancid, you know, single. This seems pretty rare. That's pretty cool. Helmet. All these different groups here. So a lot of like punk, pop punk, hardcore, post-hardcore, that type of thing. MTX, formerly known as the Mr. T Experience. So a popular trend used to be just to have someone's name as your band name. And obviously if you became popular, you would get sued. So that happened to like a band called River Phoenix. They had to change their name to Phoenix TX. There's also a band called Jughead's Revenge. And you know, the Archie people didn't like that very much. So I think they changed their name to Jug's Revenge, which just sounds dumb. This band clearly would have had to change their name, the Winona Riders. Got some more here. Ah, yeah. There we go. What's going on this cover? I don't really know, but there it is. Screeching Weasel without the cover. And some more just kind of random ones in here. Yeah. So look forward to checking some of these out, but there's another auction to go. Let's go now. And here we are, got a bunch of stuff. Spider-Man comics, I want those. More Spider-Man comics. So much stuff. Oh my god, can't look at that. These Treasury comics are awesome. So much stuff. More Spider-Man comics. Spider-Man. boxes and boxes of magic cards.
100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 150, 160, 170, 180, 180, 190.
Nice yard box.
Quarter, half, 75, 250, bid 275, 250 to 22.
160.
As you can see, things go pretty high here. Okay, spent more than I would like. I always say that, but did get some cool stuff here. I bought some graded comics. I paid $90 for this Wolverine #1. But I have seen the same grade 8.5 sell for like $250, so 90 isn't that bad. Got like this Spider-Man, I think this was about 40, and this was, I think, 40 also, this one right here. Got the magic cards, all 3 boxes for $15, so obviously that's a good deal. It says blue commons. There's a silver though, right? Those are uncommons. This box of electronics was only $4. A bunch of unidirectional microphones. Doo-wee-doo-doo. Now I'd rather have omnidirectional microphones, but I'll settle for the unidirectional ones. Those are for resale, and for $4 I can definitely do something with that. And then finally I got this box of random stuff for $25. You have like a blade, like styrofoam thing. Is it styrofoam? Or just foam, I mean? Got like a Dio cassette, got a whole bunch of wires for video game systems.
There you go. Loud stop. 15, 20, 5, 30, 25, 30.
Nintendo Zapper.
40.
Stand By Me new Blu-ray. So for $25 I'll probably pull some stuff out of here. A bootleg Batman the Animated Series. Last but not least, I paid a lot for these. I paid over $200 for these Spider-Man comics, but I just wanted to own these. These are pretty sexy right here. Yeah.
70 bid 80 on the Schwinn. I know. 70 bid 80. You just need to change your handlebars out. 70 bid 80. $70. 544. Dolly boy. They'll be happy.
But that's it for today's video. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time around. I'm out of here.